I think that there was an agreement amongst all the participants that they all believe that the voice of Islam is very absent when it comes to the discourse of discussing psychology. Keeping in mind that the psychology that is dominating at this point is Western psychology. So the voice of Islam is not part of the discussion, not in the form of the religion and not in the form of culture. And the belief is that there is something that Islam has to bring into the table. We are able to positively contribute to the betterment and the progress in psychology. As it has been mentioned over and over again in the lectures or the presentations, that people spoke about people like Al-Balkhi, people like Al-Ghazali, people like Ibn Sina and Ibn Rushd, where you saw very substantive amount of literature presented by Muslim psychologists. Well, that was in the past. At this point, I think people have just accepted that which has been presented to them by others, and I think that has been one of the main points that were discussed in this seminar. The principles upon which Islamic psychology is based, and that is ideas of must believe that at the very core bottom principle is that man, the intrinsic goodness of man, spiritual and biological. In many places in the Quran, man is actually good. So we start from that specific principle, the intrinsic goodness of man as a biological being as well as a spiritual being. خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ. Indeed, man is created in the best of forms. كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. Indeed, all the children of Adam alayhi salam are conferred with human dignity and integrity. That is the core belief that I think is going to be the board from which everything else springs up, and that is man is actually good, and that man is created in this pristine nature that the Quran refers to as fitra, that man is actually not only good, but they are also born with the inclination to recognize their Lord, to want to have a relationship with God. Another understanding is that in the concept of fitra, that man is created with the ability to understand, all leading to a proper relationship with the Creator, a personal relationship with the Creator that ought to impact man positively. And I think that is part of bringing that balance in man between the physical and the spiritual in him.